Subscribers.
Extracting species profile.
Me likes this.
Ceratosaurus, a large predatory theropod dinosaur from the late Jurassic period. A horned biped, it moved on powerful hind legs while its arms were reduced in size.
The epic Ceratosaurus. Yes, and I remember how we saw it initially in Jurassic Park 3, and it looked freaking cool. Yeah, I'm very pleased to see that the Ceratosaurus will indeed have an appearance and a role in Jurassic World Evolution. And you can bet your tail that Daddy will be making gameplay videos on that game, so stay tuned to my channel for that. I was rather excited when I heard that Hasbro was going to make a Ceratosaurus toy, but of course the final product was lackluster, to say the least. Thankfully, Mattel has a much better looking model coming up, and I'm also going to get me little paws on all those toys, so stay tuned for that as well. But check this out. According to the Jurassic Park wiki page, the Ceratosaurus is known as the horned lizard, standing about 4 meters tall and 9 meters long. It weighs about 1 ton, so a fraction the size of a T-Rex, but pretty hefty nonetheless. So far, it thrives on Isla Sorna and appeared in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, Jurassic Park Explorer, Jurassic Park 3 Park Builder, and Jurassic World The Game, as well as the upcoming Jurassic World Evolution. I was always a fan of this dinosaur, and it's very distinctive in its appearance. The coloration of the Jurassic Park version of Ceratosaurus is extremely vibrant and really makes it stick out over the other predators. So having it in this upcoming game is going to be very exciting, and I just imagine the different scenarios and the variety of situations you could place them in. I wonder how it would fare against a pack of velociraptors, and what predators will it coexist with? And can you imagine the mosasaur breaking the surface of the water, clamping its jaws around one of these, and dragging it down into the depths? It could probably nearly chomp one of them to pieces, but I would love to see this interaction, wouldn't you? And here's more of what the Jurassic Park wiki page states about this creature. The only known Ceratosaurus was parented and fed in captivity until InGen abandoned the lab and released it into the wild. Like all of InGen's cloned theropods, Ceratosaurus had pronated wrists. The clones had a bright red head and a white body with black striping. The only known individual seen also had small horns over the eyes, like a Ceratosaurus juvenile, and was slightly larger than the original, with the most notable differences in size being that it was 3 meters in height rather than 2 meters. Being bred illegally, and far after the Isla Nublar incident, it was not planned to be an attraction in Jurassic Park. After being cloned and experimented on for a period of 9 months in the late 90s, the unnamed InGen personnel set the dinosaur free alongside the other illegally bred dinosaurs. Being created illegally and against the knowledge of InGen, or Masrani higher-ups, it is unknown if the Ceratosaurus and the other new dinosaurs were affected by, or were even bred to include the lysine deficiency that had affected the original dinosaurs. It is also unknown how many Ceratosaurus lived on the island, but the one known specimen was known to live in the northern portion of the island. Yeah, that lysine deficiency that they're speaking of is what was basically to do with the original dinosaurs, so that they had to be fed and medicated in order to survive this lysine. So it's interesting how this Ceratosaurus might not have this deficiency, in which case it could thrive on its own on the island and survive without human intervention. So perhaps they have bred and there are more abounding there. And here states the incident in 2001. A Ceratosaurus encountered Dr. Alan Grant and the Kirby family on a riverbank when they were digging through Spinosaurus dung. The humans thought it would attack them, but instead it went away, having been detoured by the Spinosaurus dung that was on them. And there you have it. But what do you guys think of the Ceratosaurus? And are you excited to see it in Jurassic World Evolution? Let me know in the comments section your thoughts on these matters, and like this video if you haven't. I am the Iceman. More videos to come.